Good morning. Good morning. I am Dr. Samantha Deloche, your Mylan pharmacist and your professional speaker coach. And I just wanted to hop on real quick to say thank you for everyone who has supported my speakers boot camp. Last night was the kickoff. It was the first session and it was an amazing time. It was so much great information that was shared, and if you weren't a part of it, you really missed out. But it's okay because you can still enroll in the Speakers Boot Camp, and I will send last night's message to you because the session was recorded, and every session I do will be recorded. So the first session was again amazing. We talked about the fundamentals of public speaking, and then we also talked about what it takes to craft a signature talk. And it really, really was a very informative night. It was a very fun night, and we had a lot of interactions. It was a lot of actual activities for you to actually prepare and, not just hear me talk, but actually get some feedback and actually, do some real time work, right? Because by the end of the 4 weeks of this boot camp, I want everyone who has enrolled to be able to say that they have a message that they can share. They have a message crafted, a story, whatever they want to share, they will have the fundamental tools and the building blocks to be able to present that message to a public arena, to an organization, to whatever platform that they want to share that message on, either virtually or in person. They will have the tips and the tools. And we talked about stage fright, and we talked about, some of the things that we experience, some of our fears, some of our, you know, things that makes us a little insecure about speaking. We handled all of that in the speakers boot camp last night. So it was really a great time. So definitely you want to sign up, you want to refer this speakers boot camp to someone who could use a little push, someone who can use a little encouragement and some tips to help them become a better speaker, because speaking is something that we all can do, but public speaking is a skill. So as you can see on the screen below, to register is speakersbootcamp.eventbrite.com. And if you want to not do it on Eventbrite, you can always DM me and we can discuss other payment options outside of Eventbrite. But definitely, I want you to follow my page on Instagram and Facebook, Samantha Deloche. And I want you to follow Model Speakers Academy on Instagram as well. And so I'm really, really excited about the Speakers Boot Camp. And I want you all to get involved as well, share this message, and invite some friends along. And what I also wanted to just give you a quick tip, real fast, give you a quick tip. And what I found out, which you may already know, you may not know, that public speaking is America's biggest phobia. That's right, 25.3% of the population say that they fear public speaking. And I'm like, wow. And public speaking outranked, and I'm going to tell you all the things it outranked. It outranked fear of heights, bugs, snakes, other animals, drowning, blood or needles, claustrophobia, flying, strangers, zombies, darkness, clowns, and ghosts. So I'm like, wow, public speaking literally outranked all of those other fears. So that basically says that for about one in every 5 people, maybe one in every 10 people that watch this message, one of you has a fear of public speaking. And, if you're in a room with about 20 people, then about 3 to 4 of those people have a fear of public speaking. And it's okay because you're not alone. From what I just told you, the majority of Americans have a fear or a little bit of trepidation about public speaking. But that's what this course is for. This course is for us to highlight those fears, highlight those concerns, and then give actual practical solutions to help you move past that so that you can become the speaker and the better communicator that you want to become, and to help you advance in leadership, positions at your job, community, and in your business. You have to be an effective communicator. You have to be able to voice your message, articulate your message where others can understand and others can take action from what you're sharing with them. So I definitely want to encourage you to join this Speakers Boot Camp because there's something that every person can learn. There's a tip, there's a tool, and we're building a community because guess what? September 9th, I'm launching my Model Speakers Academy. and it will be a full coaching service towards helping people with their public speaking and communication, crafting their messages, and just giving you all the tips and tools to help you be a better speaker. I want to be your speaker coach. I want to be that person that comes alongside you and helps you prepare for those messages, helps you prepare for those talks, no matter how big or how small. I want to help you so that you can present your best self, because sometimes all we have is that first impression, that one opportunity to get our message across. And if we don't do our best, we may just miss the opportunity for advancement or for opportunities to do it again. So I want you to know that you have the tools, you have the abilities, but you just have to take that first step. And that first step is investing in yourself. So yes, enroll in this speakers boot camp, or if you don't want to use this boot camp, you can always go online, look on YouTube. There's Toastmasters. There's many opportunities and things available to help you be a better speaker. But the thing is, are you going to do it? Many people have desires to do something to be better, but they lack that accountability. They lack that extra push to get started. And so sometimes you need a coach. You need somebody in real time who can hold you accountable, who can send you a message, an email, a text, or even call, someone to encourage you, someone to give you personalized feedback. Because a lot of these programs give you generic messaging. They give you tips and tools, no less, that will help you, but they don't give you personalized feedback to help your situation. So that's what I offer. I offer personalized feedback so that you can get tips that help you as an individual, not something that's going to generically help everybody, but I want to help you in particular. For whatever you have coming up, I want to help you get that message across effectively so that you can get the results that you desire. So I just want to come on real quick and tell you that the first night was excellent. Had a great time at the Speakers Boot Camp, and there's still time to join. If you want to be a part of it, no problem. Sign up today. You can send me an email, because our next class is next Wednesday. We meet every Wednesday for 4 weeks. So we have 3 more weeks or 3 more classes left. And all the classes will be recorded. So if you can't make every Wednesday, it's okay. It's going to be recorded, and that very night, you will get the video of what we covered that night. And then you can always email me if you have any questions or concerns. But don't let your schedule, don't let finances, don't let any of those things stop you, because when there's a will, there's a way. If you want something bad enough, you'll make it happen. So the recordings will happen. There'll be every message recorded so you can have access to it, and you can look at it as many times as you want to. You have lifetime access to all the videos from the session, and you'll be able to reach out and get personalized help from me with crafting your signature talk and becoming a better speaker. And like I said before, there are payment plans available. So if you don't have the full amount of $500, it's okay. All you have to do is pay at least an installment to get started, and then the balance will be due in 2 weeks. So definitely, I'm calling out all the shots to make it easy as possible for you to join. So you just got to pretty much say yes to yourself. Say yes, that I want to have a better speaking career. Yes, I want to be a better speaker, a better communicator, and I'm going to make the necessary steps today to make it happen. So definitely, you want to sign up, and you want to follow my pages, because I'm dropping tips throughout the day on public speaking. And I also want to say, if you've been looking, I had my public speaking and business series that I started, and I started it from the Essence Festival weekend, where I spoke to the women that were on the panel and the guest speakers at that brunch that I moderated. And I have about 8 conversations that have already been recorded that are on my page live right now. And I had such a good time doing it that I said, you know what? I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to keep the public speaking and business going. But guess what? Now it's not going to be just for women. I'm opening the door for men. So if there are some men business professionals, male entrepreneurs, guess what? You can come on and talk too. You don't have to not be a part. Initially I had public speaking and business just for the women from the brunch, but now the doors are open for any business professional, male or female. If you want to come on and talk about how communication and how public speaking has helped your business and the importance of it, then I want you on it. So I have the flyer posted on my page. You can DM me or email me, Samantha@SamanthaDeloche.com, and let's set up a time for us to talk. It's about 15-20 minutes max, and we're going to just discuss some questions, and then you can share your business, and this is another way to put yourself out there. This is another way to practice public speaking. Because guess what? One of the biggest tips that a person can use is that they have to practice. If you want to be a better speaker, then you have to do the talking, the speaking. That's the only way you're going to get better. You're going to have to practice. And each time you do it, you should be getting better. So I want you to have a platform, an opportunity to speak, to share your voice and share about your business. So that's what I want to share quickly today on this Thankful Thursday. I wanted to encourage you to sign up for the boot camp. If you had any hesitations, it's going great and you can still join. And if you have a business, male or female, Public Speaking in Business wants you to come on and chat. So is this a podcast? No, not necessarily, but who knows what may happen as I continue on this journey. All I know is if you have a business and you want to come on and talk for about 15, 20 minutes and share what you have going on and how communication and public speaking helps your business, then I want you on. So send me a DM or a message for joining the boot camp or joining the public speaking and business talks that I've been doing, or for both of them. Or if you know somebody who can benefit from this message, from this platform, then definitely you want to tag them, you want to share this message with them. So everyone have a great day. Thanks for listening, and get ready or get prepared to hear a lot more from me, Dr. Samantha DeLoach, your modeling pharmacist and your professional speaker coach.